Right now, Gate Petroleum and residents in Ponte Vedra are fighting over 99 acres of land surrounded by the Guana Preserve. The local group Save Guana Now says for decades, this land has been designated conservation.
But now attorneys for Gate are pushing for a land use change to residential so they can build houses there instead. Our Shelby Danielson is live there with the latest on this heated debate. Shelby.
Hey Anthony, good evening. Well, what you're looking at behind me is at the edge of this peninsula here, you'll see the Guana Preserve, and on the right here is a little piece of land, well 99 acres, little is relative compared to what it's surrounded by. But as you mentioned, Gates says that that's not conservation land, and a few years ago they actually sold the surrounding land but kept that little chunk, and it's that 99 acres where they want to now build 66 homes. But the Save Guana Now organizers are telling us that that could be detrimental to wildlife here. The relaxing setting of a day at the beach in Ponte Vedra is quite the contrary to what's happening just a few miles away off Michler's Road.
I'm just going to bring this one over here.
A struggle is intensifying for local families, for the county, and for one major corporation.
People all over the area now have these signs.
Nicole Crosby, the co-founder of Save Guana Now, says her group has attorneys standing by prepared to go to court on the issue.
So this almost chops a hole in the end of the preserve.
St. Johns County is still reeling after already being sued by Gate just last year. Gate wants to get the ball rolling on the development of homes, but the county says it's still unclear what the land can be used for. Now I want to show you what this looks like on a map from the county. This is the outpost where the 99 acres in question begins. And you can see on this map, according to the key, this dark green indicates conservation land, and this brown in front of it is that residential land. So the zoning is different. Still, because of inevitable litigation, the county says they aren't giving us a definitive answer about what this is. But what St. Johns County is doing right now is continuing to go back and forth with Gate, advising changes before they approve their development plan. On this map, the green shows the areas of reserve left in the U.S. Guana is marked by number 8.
There's going to be overpopulation of animals on the surrounding land. Many animals will, of course, just die when the land gets bulldozed. The people who would live in those 66 houses have no idea what they're in for. Pygmy rattlers, water moccasins, wild hogs, coyotes, you know, all kinds of animals, and they're all going to be desperate for food.
Shelby Danielson reporting there, and we did reach out to the St. Johns County Board of Commissioners today. No one granted our request for an interview, but the county's public information officer did call to say their attorneys advised they stay quiet since they could face another lawsuit. Meanwhile, Crosby and her team is awaiting a public meeting over this any day now.